Welcome back to Popes and Partners. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4 as Pylonia. We're of course still going for the first come first served achievement where we have to take all of the Americas as a Western technology custom nation with 200 or less points. Over here, Western technology, I said that in the Americas, yes. So take all of America with a really tough start. Well, technically tough, low powered start. Let's put it that way. It wasn't that tough in the end. We certainly didn't choose the best, or I certainly didn't choose the best national ideas, but we had early combat ideas that just made things pretty trivial in the beginning. And then afterwards, you know, it was just punching people. And we've been doing that. I think we just ate a whole bunch of former Spanish land, or Spanish colonial land, which we still have to core some of, but we're out of admin, and this is 0% overextension, and so we can sit on the stuff for a while. We do need to insult somebody here. We've gone for insult the rival, but we can still insult a rival, I assume. Hey, Spaniards, can I just insult you? No. Oh, the Brits. No. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. So in 39 we can do the Brits again. How about an age objective? Can we fulfill an age objective somehow? 5 accepted promoted cultures. We still can't do, I don't believe. Can't really become the Emperor of China much. Absolutism still at, yeah, it's tough. This is impossible, so, about those accepted cultures. Wait, that's the Brits. This must be me. Yeah, we lack a slot. We lack a promoted culture slot, otherwise we could just accept 2 people. Not that these are. Well, the Catalan could be good once we call the rest. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's have a look at tech. We get another culture slot next tech. I think we're just gonna have to live for a year with less points, and then we insult somebody and then we're okay for a bit. Sure. The one alternative I can still see, as I pause again, is we could send some privateers against, say, the British or the Spanish. If the Moroccans gave me fleet basing rights, which they would, this costs money, quite a bit. I'm going to do this because we have money, right? And I'm going to take a few boats. Do I have like a random fleet of trade boats flying around, maybe? What is this fleet? Ah, that's my Pacific fleet for some reason. I mean, why not? Let's grab these 8 boats. It's probably going to take too long. I'm going to send them to hunt pirates. No, not hunt pirates. Wrong one. Privateer in... Oh, I can't. I don't have the range. Even with the fleet basic rights. Now we have them. Can I send a guy here? Privateering trade note Sevilla. Okay, they'll do it. Take them a while to get there. But it immediately gave us power protection. That's interesting. Yep, sending privateers against Spain plus 8. Nice. Cool. So that's the thing you can do. If you need a bit more power protection, you can just send your privateers. Let's get these guys over there. They also need to be upgraded afterwards. Military access, whatever. Colonial Brazil. Yeah, keep colonizing, guys. Although more Spanish down here might be a bit of an issue. If they don't form a colonial nation, we're actually going to have to fight the actual Spanish, which may or may not be a good thing. Gain loyalty in the merchants, gain stuff. Do I need to do things to my estates? Could call a die to make the emirs almost happy. Let's wait a bit on that. Could ask you guys for ducats, which I probably should do. Don't really want to pump your influence. I don't think. I don't know if the trade efficiency bonus is better than taking money. Not a clue. Could try to do the math, but that seems rough. Well, let's see. We have... How much trade efficiency? 80%. So... That go down to +10 or to 0? I think it goes down to +10 if they're no longer loyal. So we only lose 10%. So that's like, it's, I don't know, 5-6 ducats a month. Very, very back of the envelope math there. 5-6 ducats a month for some time. It's quite a bit of time to give me this amount of money, right? Yeah, like 400. No, it must be better to take this. The question is whether we can make the merchants a tiny bit more influential first. And that question is answered by finding a set of trade that we want them to have. I think I gave them all the Caribbean ones, right? 1, 2. What's the edict we have on here? Let's not do that. While we're at it, grab you. By the way, there was a comment on one of the last episodes that the music was a bit loud, so I turned it down a slight tiny bit. I don't know why that would have changed because I didn't do any changes to the music, but maybe why is this? Oh, wrong one. Maybe I was talking a bit lower or something. So if this is fine now, please let me know. If this is not fine, please also let me know. Then I can fix that, or at least try to. 1821, that's not worth, I don't think. I just want a center of trade that is not in the hand of the merchants yet. I think I just found one. It's Mexico. Give that to the merchants, put them to 76% influence, and then ask them for a few ducats. Give me those ducats. Tiny sum of 3,000 ducats. How about buildings? Ooh, no, not you. You're a fine temple. No, you're a fine temple. Should have made that joke before, but what would I know? No idea how many, when these upgrade temples become good. I mean, I have very, very rough estimates anyway of what sort of the threshold is at which I build buildings. They're mostly gut feeling with a tiny bit of math in there. Certainly nothing set in stone. And when it comes to the upgraded buildings, I have no clue what the best thing is. Seems fine. You are not suppressing. You should probably be suppressing. Kiowa separatists. Oh yeah, we had those coming in. I remember. Convert more people. Sort by unity, please. And then, yeah, seems fine. Sure, it costs 1 million ducats. But hey, did we already lose boats? No, these are the other boats. Okay. Well, these guys actually arrived now. We should be getting some spoils of war even. Yeah, 0.21 ducats. 0.06 ducats. They immediately sent boats to stop my stuff, I think. They already die. Yes. And done. Good. Goody, goody, goody. You're taking high attrition, but you are... can you make it? I think they'll make it. If they... Yeah, it'll be fine. They should be in my waters soon. Yeah. No, they're fine. And now when they arrive, I'm immediately gonna swap them to better boats. Because then we don't have to do the repairs first. Unfortunately, I missed a tick there, but... This sets them to 1% durability anyway. So any losses we took on the way don't matter. I think we lost some sailors from it, but sailors are no longer an issue. Still think sailors are really weird, quote-unquote, currency. Do I attack Micmac? Yeah, I like the Comanche, so I would eat both of you. I'm tempted to attack the Micmac because... then they can't be eaten by the Newfoundlandies. Then, are you actually colonizing, or did you just eat your neighbors? I assume you just ate your neighbors. Cheyenne, Kiowa culture, Wichita culture, Shoshone culture. Yeah, I think they just ate a bunch of neighbors. So... got some troops up there and medic people. fine by me. You have a siege pit. And then you actually have the power. I have the power. Livestock and Querejo. And Manaus is done. Should probably go ahead and do... I mean, this I want. Admin efficiency is pretty good. Harsh shipment costs can be good. Yeah, I think we go for the admin efficiency. Administrative efficiency here. We don't need to do Santaram. The Brits are gonna do that for us, right? Probably focus on places where we don't have friendly neighbors doing the colonization for us. Like Texas here. Tejas? That's not Texas. Bring a guy home. Where my colony's at. Recall. Wait a day. Can't. Oh. Well, you're no longer needed here. So you might as well do Apache. And what else was I doing? Oh, declaring war. Good news, everyone! Shia religion and some legalism. Nice. Apparently was the place I was already converting, but hey. And now we declare war on you guys. Do you have any other friends? No. So I declare on the Micmac. Co-belligerent the Comanche. Grab that legalism, which we don't really need anymore. Send you straight for that capital and send you straight for the other capital in Omaha. And then that should be good. You're not catching these guys. Where are they going to? Illinois. Might have to catch them in Moik when I know they're coming south. Very buffoon. What? Aisha Keller Fella is your name. Timbuktu taking Mali. Oh, wow. That's bold. Who are your friends? Kanem Bornu? That's gonna be bait for you. Kanem Bornu probably won't even join. Alright. I mean, it's your choice. Not that it matters for our campaign. But I mean... Cayenne is... no. Something else was done. I think we can send another guy then to... where is he though? It's done in Cayenne. In Wichita? Alright. Come on from Wichita and go to... Tekadin. And... I mean, they're outflanking me here. Well, outflanking. They're flanking me. Niagara. I mean, I'm just gonna pretend as if I care. Why did I go to Illinois? Oh, because I wanted to catch them years ago, and I failed. Just siege on this stuff. Oh, they might burn down my colony down here. I'm not a fan of that much. Let's have you at least come over here. Should be enough troops to deal with whatever they're doing. I don't actually care here. What's going on here? Susquehanna. And Cayenne is done, and they're going to Juniata. Cayenne is done. Don't need to do Santarem. So northern, southern America is done. I think we still leave this all to the Brazilian colonial nations. So you guys kind of don't need to hang around anymore in these short stacks. So you can join, I don't know, that army for reasons. And then we probably start another one up here, right? Although we need to recall from Apache to do that. We're doing Zikan. Take that base tax. I don't like not having the troops around to deal with stuff. I'm going to Navajo, so you kind of need to join these guys. I can move you to Sekan, right? And then I can do Zuni as well. Okay, that seems fine. We have 9 guys here that can help catch you. And then these guys were already caught in the act. They hurt us a lot. But they probably have Western technology at the moment, or at least close to Western technology. And yeah. They also had a better general and the terrain on their side, so it's no surprise that they hurt us a bit. Which is absolutely okay. Where are you guys going, though? Lose 10 diplo power or gain some absent merchant absenteeism. Whatever. We're actually making 3 tanks from spoils of war right now. That's not bad. Considering they were just doing that to get some power protection. We might actually be making more money this way, even though we're paying a ducat and a bit for fleet basing rights. We might still be making more money from this than we were from it's not the best general here. Oops. Also not the button I meant to click. We have more money from that than we made from putting some extra trade power in here. I mean, there's a lot of money in the Caribbean, but it's not like we're losing a ton. We're losing some though. Definitely, potentially, possibly correct. Y'all. Get over there. We control everything, of course. We caught these guys. Good. And where are you going? To Mokovadona. So make something. I don't want to lose professionalism. Oh, the emirs will just keep on being unhappy. I'm sorry, emirs. Not on purpose. You guys running home now? I mean, I assume so. Put some suppression back on. Like that. Conversions. And don't think I want to do tech yet. Lots of dip though, so we should probably do... I mean, I could accept a culture. Why do we have tons of Amera culture? Aymara. 6% is not nothing at all. We want to just do this because we want to go to 5 anyway. Do we want to go to 5? I mean, kinda. Accepting is for fools. Let's go and convert. Conversion is the better acceptance, right? Instead of me accepting them, they can accept me as their rightful overlord. Nope. Now you could definitely argue. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, cancel it. Give me this one. That I should be doing the culture conversion in bigger bunches. And then turn off the edict for a while, so we save on dip. But that seems like a lot of work. And math and stuff. I'm not here to do work, am I? So Flow Rider here needs to live. Although... I should think it through. Because I really need these Brits. Expelling minorities from Cornwall. Welsh people? Ugh. Kinda need these guys to get 5 provinces in Eastern America to form the colonial nation. That's Louisiana. What is this? The colonial regions. One Louisiana and one... Ooh. Ooh. So they can't even really form a colonial nation here. That sucks. At least it gives me a reason to attack them and take the Bahamas as well. Fine. Fine, it'll be fine. So we can let them run free with the buffalo. Is this actually? No, this is just water that we don't see, right? So we can go and take the... No, we don't even need to... Apache, no! Bing bong, no! Do all the taking. Wait, you say no? Because of your military strength? You are wrong. Spain routed me, that's good. Mainly it's good because it means that we can keep them as a rival for a while, I assume. Hey, that's just wrong. It doesn't matter. But maybe not. Can I now have all your land? Culture. Heretics. More heretics. Sue. And give me that money. Good. Now this is going to turn these guys into rebels. I wonder if they get for science, right? Let's see what happens to their white flag when they turn to rebels. It does not go away. So they're gonna come running north and then die. And that's groovy. Boots. Boots. Something wacko. People in Wichita being annoying. And we need to core the new land because it actually has overextension in it. Cool. I think we're still focused on middle, which seems fine for now. We probably can't refocus anyway. At some point we might be interested to swap to focus on admin or something. For now this is fine. Heretics. More heretics to get rid of. Man, I wish we had more missionaries. America is a large place. A lot of work to get them all on the right side of the faith. Should keep a bit of an eye on. I should probably go and do like a best guess setup here. So we get some messages about the Spanish and the Great British. Yeah, I want to see when they go to war so that we can maybe attack them while they're not defended or something. So I want to keep the European wars as small as possible, right? I mean, they're maybe kind of potentially interesting, but they're not what I'm looking for. Do I look for more boats? Probably want more boats. Just go heavy on the heavies. Pylonian particularists. Particularly Pylonian. 11 particularists in Maracaibo and Manaus. Maracaibo. That's right here. I mean, and Manaus is over here, right? No. Down there. It's fine. They can particularize all they want. I would like to get the emirs. The emirs happy. That would be quite neat. Ill news, everyone. Frederick Jägerhorn is dead. I'm sure it was my good guy. No, it wasn't. Good. It was a terrible guy. Pylonian particularists. Particularly Pylonian particularists. Might as well get the big boy. Humph. Ooh, we took 1 Dakar 39 from the treasure fleet from California. From California? That's a long way to go for a treasure fleet. Whee! Runs around the world and then into Sevilla. Oh, hi. Micmac separatists. Micmac. We're just gonna murder them once they arrive. Put the guy in charge and all that. Oh, they even have to fight natives? That's funny. You're going to Yutseha. Honestly, let's just catch you in Yutseha. Yeah. Stop suppressing for a moment. Sure, it's not the best battle, but it'll be fine. We even have cannons in the back row. Just killing everybody. Good boys. Get to the chopper. All the pressure. We're making a lot of dip, if I do say so myself. Oh, why would I do that? I mean, yes, eventually and all that, but that should really be our last conversions. It's just so much easier, though. Spent that dip. Good enough for now. Just keep on spreading. Wichita, no! Swedish. Swedish? Swedish. Portuguese. Why is Mescalero this almost the same blue that we have? That needs to go. Clearly, need to get rid of all Mescalero land. People. If we colonize that ourselves, it's going to be Swedish anyway. Strengthen statists or strengthen the monarchists and gain some unrest and less tax. I think we're decently on the status side, right? Shouldn't that be here? No, it's here. Yeah. Yeah. The amount of how much they empower doesn't matter for the points, so you get the full bonus from monarchists in power if you have more than 0. Not that we care about any of these bonuses. The status ones could be interesting, but we... So yeah, I'm gonna strengthen the status right now anyway. Stay on the monarchist thing. The thing is, when status are in power, you have elections every 4 months or something. Every 4 years. 4 months. That would be a bit excessive. Hi, I'm your new president. And I'm gone. You. It's a lot of mill power. Yeah, I think I prefer that. I like the army tradition too. And fill out our idea group. Perfect. Get more stuff. Can finally grab a military idea, military policy. They're both good, but they don't really matter too much either way. I think so. I turn on one now. I do want to turn on land leader fire when I do hire new generals, but not before. So I guess I take the ZLAC now. We might just go over for a bit when we do the hiring, if that's the thing we want to do. And I'm turning dip into money at the moment. Is that a thing I want to do? I mean, money's nice. I can turn money back into dip. Maybe not at the right quota. What are the other ones here? Trade efficiency 20%. Is that better than the encouragement of the merchant navy? How much does our trade steering matter? Everything, most things, all the things, essentially all the things. I feel like it might be better for us to do more trade efficiency. Let's see. We're making 139.64 ducats from trade right now. I'm going to swap you out for this one. 139.64. See what the next month gives us. next month. There we go. 154, nice. Money. You bought stuff from... You bought Prom. Good old Prom. Way over here, somewhere, right? Yeah, that's Prom. Why is it owned by Mercu, though? Did you say the Brits bought it? I'm confused. Yeah, I misread it. I mean, they're red, but... Odd. How does this area look anyway? Malacca's doing well. Golconda, how are you alive? And free from VJ. What happened? Allied to Kutch. Yeah, they're probably not around for long. Maybe some separatists got their way or something. The British are just so powerful. How do they look on the seas? Military, navies, sort by heavy ships. I mean, we have slightly more heavies than the Brits. But their heavies tend to be more powerful, so that's gonna be rough. Gonna need a good general, admiral if we do actually want to fight them on the seas. They have a powerful combat naval thingy. This thing here, naval doctrine. Well, we can't really get one that does anything. The Brits get wooden wall, I think. Just gives them +1 on the roads, something along those lines. Something really mean. I have separatists, obviously. Hurons in Niagara, which I think we have an army next to. Well, next to is a bit optimistic. We have these guys, I guess. Can send them up to Niagara if I have to. What are you doing? Nothing? How about you join these? And then you guys can also join up here. Probably not going to be there in time, but maybe. Would be nice if they were. English Brazil threatening my trade. Yeah, probably privateering something that doesn't matter. Down here somewhere. That's fine. I don't give a hoot. How much money are our pirates making us? Nothing. We're paying 1.8 in harbor fees, but that's not why we're there, right? We're there to have the power prediction. So we get the bonus monarch points. And, you know, other bonuses that are not particularly relevant, but nice to have, obviously. I don't think I want to make any of these states. Wichita, gold. And truce to the power to homie. Power to homie. But I think you're protected. Oh no, you're no longer protected by anybody. Well, power to homie. More power to EU. Oh, I need to use the fleet. Use the fleet, Luke. That's a bit annoying. Walk all the way around. Let's not. Let's instead just take... There's no colony around here, right? I don't need these guys to be actually on here. Set them there. And attack. Go for that. Lots of fire. Lots of fire. Yes. Trade grid has changed to livestock. And we have to put a cut in here. Well, let's declare the war real quick before I forget next episode. That would be unfortunate. War with Catholic. Yeah. Trade dispute. No. Wait. Not Spanish Canada though. I want power to homie. There we go. More power to homie. So, what was I saying? Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're not subscribed, try the subscribe button. It's really, really good. It's the best button there is. It's a pretty good button. You subscribe, and then you get more of my stuff for free. Well, you get the same stuff, but you get notified about it and all, and YouTube knows that you like my stuff, and then people might give me more preview access to stuff because more people like my stuff. And so on and so on and so on. I have asked, by the way, I've asked for a preview key for Planetfall. Age of Wonders Planetfall. I might get it, or I might not. I don't know. It's a Paradox game. It's handled by some different people from the promotion side, so I don't know whether I will get a key or not, but I might. That would be nice. Should be sometime soon too if that happens. Anyway, subscribe so you get notified about those things. If you really want to get notified, hit that bell icon so you get even more notified. And like buttons are always cool. Always hit the like button. Even hit the dislike button if you don't like my stuff. Then yeah, do that. If you're nice about it, then hit the dislike button and then tell me in the comment section about why you don't like my stuff, so I can make it better, right? Or maybe not, but so I at least have a choice to do that. That would be cool. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.